Snowbreak is unrecognizable in 2026. This is not an over-exaggeration. When I played it like 6-8 months ago, it was not like this. When I played it properly over a year ago, it was not like this. And admittedly, it is so much better now. Like, unbelievably better now. If you're into, like, super degenerate, like, waifu gathering, and if you're into, like, full-on, like, you know, then yeah, if you wanted it to be the old sci-fi, you know, third-person shooter gotcha, then that's just not it anymore. The third-person sci-fi shooter comprises 5% of the game. The other, like, at the very least 50-60% of it thus far in the 5 days I've been streaming it have been a visual novel, what is essentially a dark smut novel for 40-year-old, 50-year-old women. And it is freaking awesome. Genuinely, I cannot believe how good it is. It's so cringe, but in the best way possible. And, like, that's disregarding the incredible looking characters and the focus on the characters as well. I mean, don't let me tell you this. Let me show you a few scenes taken directly from my streams, which, by the way, I'm streaming every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Snowbreak, Epic 7, and Trickle Chippy Go. Come on over and join me so you can witness and experience this with me in real time. She wrapped an arm around my neck. Eyes shut, kissed me full on the lips. Yo, did we just get a new wife? Yo, we just got a new wife. It was a while before she caught her breath, and she leaned into me, her face still flushed and warm. It was a while before she caught her breath. Did she exhale into my mouth? There was the scene in file 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back. Okay. But so she was like, for what? 30 seconds until she ran out of breath?
I want to do it with you.
Yo, what?
I want to do it with you. I want to do it with you.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know why. I just felt so tense lately. Like something inside me's been out of place.
She's just like, dude, pull your pants down, that right there.
When I overheard you and Mauxir, I finally understood. In times like this, only doing that thing with the person you love can make you feel better.
There's no fucking way she just said that.
I want to do it with you. In times like this, only doing that thing with the person you love can make you feel better.
She's not wrong. Mrs. Stix and I feel great afterwards, but still.
I didn't get it before. I used to think closeness like that was something private. Something meant only for the person you'd spend your life with.
I mean, wait, is that wrong? I mean, there's nothing wrong with thinking that way, though, right? That's okay. Some people are monogamous, some people aren't. It's totally fine, you know, finding a girlfriend or boyfriend, then, you know, banging them and then getting married. That's totally fine. I mean...
But now I understand why it's called what it is.
Boinking? Doing the devil's tango? Is she gonna say it? Is she gonna say it? Yo, is she gonna say it?
now I understand why it's called what it is.
Making love. Dude, if she says making love, I swear to God, man. Yo, this is getting cringe as fuck.
Because nothing expresses love more clearly than making it.
Oh, the cringe! The cringe is so real! Yo, the cringe is so real! Come on! There's no way they actually wrote this and had a real human being say this out loud! There's no way! What is that? Like, this is the sequence of events that just happened.
I want to do it with you.
Yes, wait.
Yo, that is the worst possible timing! Orange bang! Thank you so much for the 42 months, though. I appreciate that. But chat, listen to this, okay? This is a sequence of events that just happened, that we just experienced over the last 2 minutes.
I want to do it with you. In times like this, only doing that thing with the person you love can make you feel better. But now I understand why it's called what it is. Because nothing expresses love more clearly than making it.
Who wrote this? For real, who wrote this? Once one of the trailers for a character named Video that went so far they got in trouble with YouTube. Okay. Do we at least get an animation? They need Rover. Oh my god. Like, for real. I'm sorry. I gotta make a mental note here, or sorry, a physical note, so I can upload this to fucking Twitter later, because it's just... Her lips caught mine again. Maybe for her, life had entered a new phase. One that was about me, but also about herself. And then he was like, but mine, I got a whole harem back here, boys! Kind of closeness with the man that she loved felt like the perfect beginning to a new chapter. But he's de-rowing her. I drew her into my arms, turning so her back met the wall. He pushed her against the wall. Yo! She didn't pull away. The kiss was desperate and tender all at once. I laid her down on the treatment bed. Oh, she looked up at me, her eyes waiting with devotion and longing, but her hand was already reaching for my pee-pee.
Adjutant?
Yes?
I'm ready.
Okay! She looked torn between determination and shyness. Her other hand reached up behind my neck, drawing me closer and then pushing me down. The clouds parted and the hidden... No way! They called it the clouds parted and the hidden path lay open! What? Yo... This is some 50 Shades of Grey Twilight shit. This is what pays the bills. The clouds parted and the hidden path lay open. Now to reach for the treasure. Oh, yeah, there's gonna be... I think there's going to be a thunderstorm, chat, because there's going to be a whole lot of banging. Our breaths mingled in the quiet space between us. Her eyes still shimmered with all the words she hadn't yet said. Everything unfolded just as she'd hoped, as if her heart had known this moment was coming. She bloomed beneath me. Shh. communication. She bloomed beneath me like a dew-kissed flower. The pale alabaster skin of her cheeks flushed red, softness with fire entwined. Bro, you came in at a weird time. So, okay, so let me explain this for all of you that don't understand what's happening now. She bloomed beneath me, so you deflowered her. She is pale, and her cheeks, after are now flushed red. And the fire down there is because of all the, everything that's going on. Oh, God.
I'm so happy.
You're welcome. Who was writing this? Yo, I don't know, man. A woman smut romance novels? Yeah, it was like, it legit verbatim said that you pushed her against the wall and she wrapped her arms around you and looked at you longingly. I know. It dawned on me, too. When love deepens beyond words, when happiness crests within the soul, the body yearns to bridge the gap, so we let our actions speak. In the intimate rhythm between us, her lips claimed mine again. Clumsy but bold, chin lifted, wordless and proud, as if asserting what was hers. She claimed you. She claimed you. Yo. Yo. Right here, right now, you're finally mine. That's what her kiss declared. I think you're reading too much into this. I think she's just horny as fuck, and she just took whatever she could get, because you're literally one of the only men in the entire game. You have me, and you should have it all. She gave everything of herself. Why do I feel so dirty reading this? You're gonna wreck her hidden path? Yo, I'm Asian. There's no ruining it at all. Wrecking it at all. She probably barely felt it. Gary. She gave everything of herself. All that waiting. The quiet pain. All the repression and insecurity that she had carried. Oh. Every time you cringe, take a shot. I won't be able to make it through the stream. Is it in yet? That's what Mrs. Stix said to me. I'm half Chinese, chat. When we met for the very first time and I pulled my pants down, she giggled. But I didn't take offense with it. I didn't take offense to it at all. Because it's not the size of the tool. It's how you use the tool and how long the tool lasts before breaking. Admittedly, I lasted about 4 seconds, but those were 4 incredible seconds of passion. Now was the time to let it out. Now is the time to let it out. Okay, it's time to face it. It's time to prove it to herself. Okay. Yo, thank you, Orange Bang for the 100 bits. No, Orange Bang, I'm not reading this in a Kermit voice. No, that would be weird. That would be, otherwise you're thinking of like, right here, right now, you're finally mine. That's what her kiss declared. You have me and you should have it all. She gave everything of herself to say it, all that waiting. The quiet pain, all the repression and insecurity that she'd carried. Now was the time to let it all out, to face it, to prove it to herself. See how dumb that sounds? This is no reason to be this deep. Try to do it in the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. So like, right here, right now, you're finally mine. That is what her kiss declared. You have me, and you should have it all. She gave everything of herself to say it. All the waiting, the quiet pain, all the repression and the insecurity she carried. Now was the time to let it out, to face it, to prove it to herself. Like that. She's clumsy, but bold. chin lifted, wordless and proud, as if asserting what was hers. Okay, let's continue. Get to the chopper! I opened my eyes and saw tears slip. She's crying! Serious, deep regrets. You should do audiobooks for female smut. Get down! Half Arnold, half Christopher Walken. I can only do some words, some vowels with his accent, and then it kind of devolves into Christopher Walken. It's a fever dream. She's actually probably crying because she thought it was going to be better, but then she didn't feel a thing. This was why I could never bring myself to talk to her about it. I'd known for a long time, but knowing never made it easier. The need for approval is born from not seeing yourself. She might know that, but still only being seen by the one she admires could quiet that ache inside. That was the cruel truth that I'd always known, that living up to what Bubu longed for would be achingly hard. I can't take this seriously when her name is fucking Bubu. You know Bubu from Yogi the Bear? Hey, Bubu! Dude, I was born around 5 minutes from where I am. Really? How long is the dialogue? We get it! They had sex! It's seriously not that deep! I know. Heimdall's image in her eyes was a facade forged from past glory, pure courage, unblemished honor. Even after joining, she still believed it with all of her heart, and now she had proven it in the only way that she knew. By fucking me? Okay. Do a brave, noble act. Sex. Sex is not a brave, noble act. Yo, that is passion and lust. Only then did she truly accept that she belonged to Heimdall, that she was worthy of being with me. Worthy of being with me? Has she seen me? I am the most generic shonen main character looking bitch in the fucking world. It's still going, chat. It's still going. Are we sure it's not La Bubu? Who did it with Bubu from Yogi? Sensing the pause in my movement, she opened her eyes. Wait, so we're engaged in the love-making chat, and she has her eyes closed, not looking at me. She doesn't want to see my face. Oh, you know why, chat? You know why she doesn't want to see your face? Because, so, you know, I don't know how many of you know this, but sometimes when, you know, when engaged, the let's say the big okay so y'all know here, let me so y'all know in movies, right, there's like let's say that it's a big action movie, and you know the main character is fighting for his life throughout the entire thing, and then at the very end, you come face to face with the villain, and there's like some big fight, and there's that big climax, the climactic battle, the climactic event. So that is what is known as a climax. And in this instance, in you know, when you're engaged in lovemaking, sometimes as a man, you make a face that let's just say is not all that flattering. As an example, you know, after 4 seconds, you're like, you know, you're there, you're like, like that, you know, that face. Yeah. So that is what I think they're referencing here. So I don't know if many of you know about that. I don't know how many of you have, you know, had a girlfriend before, but, or looked at yourself in the mirror, but so no, don't clip that, chat, please, for the love of God. Mrs. Stix does not need to see that again. She sees that every week, sometimes multiple times a week. She opened her eyes.
What is it?
You've become the person you always wanted to be, Bubu. Did you ever look at yourself in the mirror just once? I did, yeah. sometimes to take Mrs. Stix into the bathroom, flip her around, and you know, there's like the full-on display, and I can see myself, and I'm like, you know, you're there, and you're like, yeah, you go, Stix, you're doing good, buddy. Yeah. I told her softly, our foreheads touching, our eyes meeting. My recognition and disquiet closeness meant the world to her. Tears welled again and slid past the corners of her eyes.
Thank you, Adjutant.
You're welcome. She called me by my name. No, she didn't. She called me Adjutant. My name's not Adjutant. What the fuck? The fucking name Bubu. I can't either, dude. Oh, every time it's like, is that a pet name? Do we call her Boo Boo?
I've waited for this day, for this moment,
That's how I felt the first time I did it too.
for these words from you.
Wait, the words from her? What did I say? Wait, what did I say? Wait, all I said was, good job, you're now you. Huh? That is the most shallow compliment I could have given her.
For so long.
Oh my god, it's over. Woo! Woo! That was the longest 20 digicash of my life, chat. Oh my god. Okay, I was told file 1 has another scene like that. Let's do it. Yo, I don't mean to interrupt the video, but I need to take a moment here to thank all my incredible patrons over on Patreon whose support continues to allow for me to do regular videos like this every single day on this channel. Thank y'all so much, including our YouTube channel members. You guys mean the world to me. So do you guys as viewers as well. Now, without further ado, let's continue. We'd rest here for that and head back to headquarters the following day. My condition had stabilized, and both Mauxir and Bubu were out of danger after treatment. Bubu remained under observation while Mauxir had returned to the ward in the bed beside mine. Wait, so Bubu said after what you and Mauxir did, it made me want to fuck you, right? That's what she told us. She's like, after what happened between you and Mauxir, I was super turned on, dripping wet, and I needed to thrust myself onto you. That's literally what she implied, right? Or no, she said. So we need to see what happened with Mauxir. Still lying down, Mauxir used her hand to push off the wall, quietly nudging her bed closer to mine. Okay, is it on wheels? Are they on wheels? I think they are on wheels. Oh, that doesn't make any sense though. Look at this. There's a lot separating our two beds. We can't even see each other. What are you doing? Lie still. Her hand found mine.
That's better.
Oh, she's Mauxir. Did she just say nya? Yo, did she?
That's better. Yeah.
She said nya. You're getting distracted? I'm sorry. She relaxed. Our bed's now close enough for our hands to stay linked. Where? Did the person that decided to write this not pay attention to the visual that's on screen? Yeah. Yeah. Her arm was still wrapped in bandages. I gently held her limp hand. It's a limp hand, chat. A flaccid hand. Gave her one fingertip a light squeeze. Why would I do that? Whoa, ow, ow,
That's better. That's better.
Okay. Whomp. In the blink of an eye, she rolled onto my bed.
Normal. Osmotic pressure normal. Heart rate rising.
Heart rate rising. I wonder why. The monitor on her other wrist displayed my vital signs blinking with each
Per
beat.
Dr. Mauxir's assessment, the adjutant is cleared for light activity.
Light activity. Is that what she calls sex, chat? How many chicks are we gonna bang in the same fucking night, though? God damn. Then she leaned in and kissed me. Okay. All of them. We're just gonna bang all of them. She couldn't feel pain before now. Oh, okay. Something else is rising. Yeah. My nuclear missile. Her lips were cool against mine. It was a tender kiss, tentative, filled with love. I watched her as her eyes slowly fluttered shut, then gently covered mine with a hand. She's covering my eyes. She doesn't want me to see her naked. Okay. Ripples of warmth spread between us as if our souls had twined together. I opened my eyes. Her pale yellow irises glinted in the dark like unset amber, shimmering with each breath. This is very... What?
Bite me. That's better. Bite me. That's better. Bite me.
She lay on her side and drew my head into her arms, pressing me against her boobs? She's making me motorboat her as she offered up her neck and shoulder. Her skin gave under the pressure, a faint flush rising beneath. With my ear against her throat, I could hear her breath like wind rippling across the water.
Bite me. Harder. Harder. Harder.
This is staged. I shifted my angle and bit down harder. She clutched my head, her body trembling as she stopped holding back. Does it hurt? I said. I brushed my thumb over the twin bite marks on her shoulder. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah? No, she says I know. People with congenital and analgesia. What the fuck is analgesia? Don't feel pain even when injured. Is it what? Hold on, chat. Analgesia.
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 Oh, it's the inability to feel pain.
Analgesia.
Okay. Analgesia. Yeah. Okay. That's no mercy. To watch yourself bleed and feel nothing, it tears away something deep inside. I would love to, get hurt and not feel it. Ask Mrs. Stix, not Google. Come on. Okay. You want me to see if Mrs. Stix knows what it is? Okay. Hey, babe, do you know what analgesia is?
Pardon?
Do you know what analgesia is?
No.
Analgesia? Analgesia?
Anesthesia?
No,
Anal, what are you going on about?
It's the inability to feel pain.
Okay.
Yeah, chat told me to ask you instead of Googling the medical term that was used in the game, so...
Okay, so you were trying to say a word that did not make any fucking sense.
I Googled it. It's pronounced analgesia. And so I was asking. What?
You're already saying anal!
Well, I was saying anal first because I'm not sure if it's anal or anal. It's a robot talking. Sometimes I feel sorry for your wife. What do you mean? An analgesic is a painkiller. So an analgesia is the lack of being able to... An analgesic is a painkiller, really. It's actually bad to... Okay, let's continue. It severs the self from the world, a rupture between mind and body, a hollow into senses, and a loneliness that lasts a lifetime.
I like it. I love how this feels. I'm just like you now.
Oh, she can feel pain. Yo! I think I just unzipped my pants. How do you spell analytics? With anal. Yep. Can't spell analytics without anal. How do you spell? I pronounce it Uranus. No, for real, no joke. I pronounce it Uranus. That's how everyone I know other than Mrs. Stix pronounces it. Mrs. Stix pronounces it Uranus. Okay, genuine question, chat. Do you pronounce it Uranus or Uranus? Uranus for one or Uranus for two? How do you pronounce it? Genuine question. Be honest. Uranus, that's how it should be? Yeah, exactly. Uranus is the correct answer. 1, 2? 2? What? Uranus? The pause is important. Both? Okay, y'all are fucking... Let's continue.
Hold me. Tighter.
This is getting freaky. I pulled her in close enough to feel our breaths mingle. We rolled, switching positions. She kissed me, one arm sliding around my back.
Make me feel the pain. Make me feel the pain. Harder. Make me feel the pain.
Fine. I gave her what she wanted. My gaze never... I gave her pain. I hurt her. Oh, the secondhand cringe is so bad. After being satisfied, she steadied herself against me, her eyes locked on mine, her brow furrowed as she slowly sat. So she's satisfied. Yeah, it was 5 seconds. Unzips, yeah. She's doing it again, chat. Is that... Okay. Mrs. X has to take a phone call. That's wild, man. This voice actor is a goat.
It hurts.
No shit. Yet she seemed to savor the unfamiliar sensation, letting it blend with every feeling she'd ever known. Okay, hold on. Chat, 1 sec. Mrs. X is on the phone. Let me go close the door for her real quick. All right. Okay. Got an extra check. Oh, yeah, for real. All right. Are you okay? Nobody wants to hear about your... Shut the fuck up.
Yes. So this is what pain really feels like.
It's called sex, but yes. Outside, rain whispered through the night beneath a rising crescent moon. A night bloom opened to the rain, fragile and unguarded. She turned her back to me. I reached out, guiding her chin until she faced me again, and kissed her. I wrapped my arms around her, holding her as if I could keep her there forever. It was like pushing through thorns and mire, discovering pain, a feeling denied her. Her eyes brimmed with tears. The pain soothed her soul, filling the hollow inside, stitching the torn edges of her being into something whole. Pleasure and pain, joy and sorrow, feelings long starved, were at last nourished, blooming to life. She could cry now, she could laugh. The body had healed, the mind would need more time. Well, it hasn't healed. She's lost her virginity, so. Moonlight lingered, a few autumn cicadas sang, and something rustled softly beyond the door. That's Bubu. That's Bubu behind the door. You should play this out loud on speaker. Yes, you should. Now I have to go download the game and try it out myself. You're welcome. The closeness between us settled into stillness. Mauxir, worn out, drifted off to sleep. So she just fell asleep after. Okay. I tucked the blanket around her. I got changed and slipped quietly outside. What a man. I just left. I fucked her and left. I know you think that you just hit the end of the video. And technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture. But don't. No. Instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment so you remain up to date with everything going on in the gacha genre. Trust me, you are not going to regret doing so. Stay flaccid.